What's going on, Taurus? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Taurus, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull your affirmation for today and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on for you right now. Right now, Source is telling you that you are a magnet attracting what you emit. So right now, if you are operating in that high frequency that you are naturally gifted to do so, you are going to be attracting wealth into your life and love into your life. Your love life, your home life, your work life, everything is entangled, right? So if you resist anything, you resist everything. And by being a magnet attracting what you emit, when your focus and awareness is on really maintaining that high vibration and maintaining a outlook and a perception of what it is you're looking for, you're basically just banking in good karma. Like, I'll give you an example. Imagine if someone comes up to you and says, hey, you know, from this point on, all you have to do is think about what you want and we will deliver it to you. And the more you think, it's almost like little Tetris pieces or little bricks that you're laying to build your castle. So the more you think about what you want and the more you think of it as if, you know, you are happy to have it already, like you're in the future, the sooner we will give it to you. You're going to be walking around all day thinking about, you know, that car that you always wanted, driving that car, or walking into that beautiful house you have. All day you're going to start doing that, right? And that's what's going on here. Source is telling you, as a co-creator in this third dimension, all you have to do is match your emotions to your expectations, right? Your thoughts to your feelings, to your expectations, and you will have it. Now you have the Eight of Swords and the Tower card. So there's a little bit of shocking, unexpected news coming up. This unexpected news is a blessing, not a curse, but it's just a test to see where you're at. Because remember, the universe rearranges itself to match your beliefs. So right now, when your beliefs are that this is a blessing and not a curse, the universe will rearrange itself and make it happen for you. So I'll give you an example. Like, imagine if someone, something happens in your life that you weren't expecting. Like, say if your boss comes up to you and says, we're downsizing the company and we're going to have to lay some people off. Now, you know, at first this seems unexpected, scary. You're like, oh my goodness, why is this happening? But if you tell yourself, wow, the universe will rearrange itself to my beliefs. So if I tell myself, this is a good thing, now I have the opportunity to look for a new job that's closer to home, better pay. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to use this as a reference. Or now that I have the heads up, I'm going to tell my boss, hey, you know what? I love this company. I want to be here. Let me know, what you expect. You know, taking that leap of faith and knowing that this is happening for you is exactly what Spirit is telling you. Now, you got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So your energy is definitely matching someone else's energy. You guys have both the same beliefs, fundamentals, the same, really the core ethics to begin with. Right now, Source is telling you that in order for this to happen, in order for you guys to really just be drawn together, the key to this manifestation is believing and allowing. Believe and allow, right? Believe and allow that there is someone out there that matches your energy. Believe and allow that there's someone out there that you don't have to settle for, right? A lot of times we're in relationships and we settle. When we tell ourselves, okay, I'm in a relationship, but it's not romantic, but it is what it is. Or, I'm in a relationship, it's romantic, but, the person that I'm with is not someone I look up to. Like, I'm not learning anything from them. They're not really like a go-getter. And right now, Source is telling you that you do not need to settle, right? You do not need to settle whatsoever. You just have to allow, you just have to believe. And that's what it comes down to the first message Source gave you. You have to really start tapping into the fact that you are a walking magnet. This couldn't be more than true. A lot of times people wait to see the results before they're a believer, but in this case, you got to believe beforehand, and that's why I think the majority of people on planet Earth are not really getting what they're looking for, is because they're like, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, well, can you see oxygen? Can you see gravity? Can you see text messages before your eyes? Those things exist, right? That's why, being a magnet, it's actually measurable. Like, peer-reviewed science has shown you that, the magnetic energy, the heart is measurable up to 3 meters wide. Like, when you walk in a room, people are like, whoa, I could tell you're happy or upset because they can feel it. And that's what Source is telling you right now. Just tap into being that magnet. Now you got the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So something very big financially is about to happen for you. And right now, Source is telling you appreciation is the shortcut to this manifestation. So be grateful and appreciative for what you currently have. And then this manifestation will happen for you very, very quick. Now, what does that mean? Like, in order to get what you're looking for, you first and foremost have to pass the level that you're currently at, right? And that really means that in order to, say, get that promotion, you have to be grateful for what you have. Not for your boss to be, see that and give you the promotion, but for the law of attraction work, because this is an attraction-based universe. So for example, rather than be like, oh man, I am unhappy now and I will be happy when the event takes place that I'm looking for, whatever that is, tell yourself, I am happy now. Like, say if you want to get a promotion, tell yourself, I'm happy for my current position. I'm happy that I have food to eat, clothes to wear. I'm able to pay off my bills. I'm happy that I even live in a country where they give us promotions. I just traveled the world. There's no promotions being handed around right now. The world GDP is not doing too good. And right now, just be grateful for your current position, and then new opportunities are going to be presented to you. Now, you got the 10 of Swords and Temperance, and right now your angels and guides are giving you a warning sign saying that some sort of change is needed to happen. And right now the change is that there has to be more action on your end, right? Because alignment trumps action. But unless you are taking action, it's going to be difficult to get something going. And what that really means is, like, you got to get yourself in alignment and then take action, but that action is still needed. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times, especially in the spiritual world, what happens is we get caught up on the spiritual side of things, but we don't take the action to follow through with it. But the action is needed, but alignment has to happen before the action. And alignment really means, like, the last thing you want to do, for example, is jump in the car without any map, GPS, or any direction and just start driving around in circles. You're going to waste time and energy. That's the same thing. When we're doing stuff, we know we're human beings. We're not human doings, but that's what people tend to do, is just do stuff. Whenever we're just doing stuff randomly, we're just wasting our time. It's like pressing the gas pedal and the brake pedal at the same time. It's kind of the worst thing you could do. You're just burning energy, right? So right now, Source is letting you know, get in alignment, which really means, start listening to your third eye. When your third eye speaks, listen to it, right? And then start taking action afterwards. Like, for example, I bet your third eye is saying, wake up earlier, exercise, eat healthy, read a book, be nice to others, give a compliment to your coworker, right? How did I know that? Because all of our third eye is saying the same thing. It's our higher self. What is your third eye telling you not to do? Stop worrying, stop stressing. It's all going to work itself out. Don't worry. This is part of the journey, right? So right now, Source is telling you, just listen to your third eye. Now you got the Fool and the Queen of Swords, and this is about taking that leap of faith. A Source is telling you right now to feel good, because when you feel good, your manifestation will follow. I repeat, when you feel good, your manifestation will follow. It is so important to start feeling good, right? Feeling good for me means eating the right foods, means, waking up on time, means getting some exercise. Feeling good means not letting negative thoughts in my head. Feel good and your manifestation will follow, because right now you got the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups, and both of these cards are letting you know to get out of your comfort zone, and the more you feel better, the more you allow. So right now, Source is telling you to start making that your number one priority, and this is a great segue into your affirmation, because feeling good is everything, and love is happiness, peace, and joy. That is the key to this universe. So write down in the comment section, write down the following affirmation. When you write this down, you are becoming the cause and effect, and you will quantum entangle with love in your life. And love is happiness, peace, and joy again. So write down, I am a love magnet. That's it. I am a love magnet, because you are, and let the universe know that you are ready. And when everyone does it as a collective in the comment section, what that does is it's like everyone holding hands, meditating at one time. It compounds. It is crazy, right? It's extremely powerful, guys. Soak this energy in as you write it. I am a love magnet. Yes, you are. Write that down in the comment section and let the universe know that you are 100% ready for this. All right, now let's pull your animal spirit. Wow, parrot spirit. Look at the message. Watch your words. And what is that about? That means the self-talk. Your self-talk governs you, right? So when you are saying positive things such as I'm a love magnet, guess what? That is happening. You're casting a spell in a very good way. But whenever you're telling yourself, I shoulda, woulda, coulda, why did I not, all that stuff us humans do, you got to understand that right there is like the worst thing. Like, I have a rule that I tell myself. If I won't say it to someone else, I won't say it to myself. So if I'm not going to be hard on, you, I'll never be hard on myself, right? right? So that's what's going on here. Now, easier said than done, but this is it. Source, not for 1 second, wants you to beat yourself up. Not for 1 millisecond. Your angels and guides want to see you happy. So right now, exercising this, non-negotiable, habit is the way to go. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.